guys, this is basically the main road here, which is basically leading to the center of the city of Vienna. And of course, at the center of Vienna we have the Stephansplatz and the main cathedral of Vienna, St. Stephen's Cathedral. And this road basically connects the outer areas of the city to the inner city circle, the inner center. It's quite a popular shopping spot. There's loads of activity going on here, as you can see, guys. You can find anything you want, like cafes, places to go shopping, restaurants. To be honest, compared to most places in Europe, I think Vienna is quite a pretty chill city. It has a relaxed type of vibe to it. It reminds me a bit of like Tokyo as well. However, overall, I think it's pretty relaxed, the city. Pretty chill. Of course, this video is going to be quite a long video. I'll be walking for the next, I think, 20 minutes. So, of course, sometimes some parts of the video are going to be cut, as it might get pretty boring. Oh shit, Hotel Corvinus. I thought that was Hotel COVID, coronavirus. Of course, like everywhere else in Europe, you have these old typical churches here. Walk around the city, I think it gives me a sense of sort of Germany type of vibes. Although it seems to be like a separate country, the language is basically all German. The style of the buildings are German. And yeah, I think the overall vibe of the city like cries German, you know, cries Germany basically. But overall, I think I really like the city. It's a pretty chill city, easy to get around, transport is good. It's overall has a chill vibe to it. Loads of old type of buildings, historical buildings. Of course, Vienna is a known place for music. Those of you guys interested in music and Mozart, Vienna's pretty famous for that. Of course, it's a center of arts in Europe. So now walking here in this side street, there is a sort of hidden garden, which I basically stumbled up. It's quite scenic. It has this old type of Vienna vibes to it. These old storefronts, within big storefronts. very reminiscent of these Vienna vibes. Vienna vibes. So now basically back on the main street, on the main road, and I'll be heading back down to the main city centre, checking out the main spots here. Now I'm basically on the main road, on the main street here in Vienna, and I'll be heading down to the central area of Vienna, where there's the main cathedral. On the way I'm going to check out some main spots here in the city. If I find something to eat, of course, I'll grab myself something to eat, as I'm still hungry, and I need another coffee. Yeah, the addiction is kicking in basically. So over here, guys, we have the famous Vienna Hofburg, which is a famous palace here in Vienna. So over here, guys, we have the famous Vienna Hofburg palace. It's one of the most famous palaces here in Vienna, and it's literally on the way to the center. I'm not going to go in the Hofburg right now. However, I'll try to check it out maybe after my exam. There seems to be like some Mozart looking guys here sitting outside the palace. Of course, Vienna is quite famous for Mozart. He was one of the most famous composers here in Vienna. As you can see, there's a statue of Mozart. In his times, Mozart was considered to be a musical genius. So I'm now here in the center of Vienna. And I'll be walking down to the main plaza, the main square. Here the buildings start becoming a bit more classical. vibes of these arcades. Some really nice architecture. guys, this is the main cathedral of Vienna, St. Stephen's Cathedral. It's quite an iconic building. Although it's an impressive building here in Vienna, there's more than just one particular cathedral, of course. Vienna studied with iconic buildings and Baroque. However, the cathedral here is quite Gothic, and its architecture is of particular value. So this is the main city center, guys. It's the main center here in Vienna. I'll be now heading around here, grabbing something to eat, and hopefully seeing what's other interesting spots here around the city center area.